Skyflame. I honestly decided to change my name because I don't know. I feel like I needed I needed something new, something that would bring a better meaning than what I had before. So I chose Skyflame. And honestly, I like this new name a lot better. So as to where we left off, well, Yuri had gotten himself out of prison, basically did a jailbreak, and apparently he's bringing a princess along with him. Well, and wherever they're going, well, it has to be important, otherwise there would be no point. In any case, so yeah, I guess I basically just gotta get ready to leave, I guess. Especially after everything that happened, so looks like we gotta be ready for whatever happens. However, while we're doing that, let's get into making Estelle have a couple of her skills. That could work. Yeah, their level's not high, so I kind of learned with the skill thing that it's really hard to pull off any of this, honestly. Plus, since this is a new game plus, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I probably can't even use until the end, until I get to like a certain point. So I'm just equipping what works and basically just leaving it to that. Well, the water stopped. Now we can't use the fountain. Sooner or later, the water will run out. Better start thinking about other ways to get water. Well, if I'm understanding this correctly, they can't really go out the city because there's this barrier around the city. Okay.
Yuri Lowell, you've given my two lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
Tweedlesee.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Yep.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some...
Ha! Same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me! It was nice to meet you, sir.
You'll probably be quite a pain in the neck.
Hey!
Make sure to take care of yourself now.
Hey! I'm pretty sure he's not that bad of a person. Come on.
Give him some Thank you.
Give him some credit.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, a knight!
Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
Let's get out of here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're blocking my friends too? Come on!
Don't you make her cry!
What?
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing. Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
A world map? That's nice. Okay.
A map?
You're kidding me.
Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city.
I mean, yeah, but still.
You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
Dayton Hold? Interesting. Okay, some of these I don't really need.
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly, They're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me. Hey, hold it! Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt!
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
Really? They gave me gold? But I have enough already! I don't need any more!
What?
Nice one, Rapide.
Nice one, Rapide.
A dog?
Well, for
Obviously.
now, it's north to Dayton Hope.
What?
I'm not sure how long we'll be together. But here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Yes, I... Huh? Estelle? Estelle? Estelle?
Does my ears deceive me, or does the princess like her new name?
To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
Well, that was nice. I honestly wasn't expecting that, honestly. It was pretty cool.
Never guessed I'd leave home quite like this.
Are you sorry to be leaving the capital behind, Yuri?
When I was in the lower quarter, I was too busy just living day to day. Never really thought about it. I guess I did feel like setting out on an adventure sometimes.
I'm so excited just to be outside. I've always dreamed of going out into the world.
Being excited and all is fine, but don't overdo it. We need to find Flynn, right?
I'm excited and worried all at the same time.
All right.
Though I should probably outfit Rapide with some of his own weapons too. Alright, let's see what y'all got.
Guess we can do this.
I'm just gonna block for a bit. Forget it. It'd take way too long for me to just... It would take way too long for me to just wait. No thank you. I'll just kill him. Let's see, can I go over here? Anyway, I think I'm just gonna grind for a bit. Let's see.
Yeah, easy win.
Just because my sword gives me... Just because the sword gave me an advantage doesn't mean I should slack off on levels. Slacking off on levels is the same as basically being too happy with what you got. What the... I want to make sure our difficulty is still... Yeah, it's still there. Okay.
Guess we can do this.
Not gonna lie, the music is good.
Yeah, easy win.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
We finished them off.
I finished them off. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
All right, who's next? Yeah, easy win.
Nice. Good job.
I've heard stories about monsters living outside the barrier, but it's really true.
Yeah,
Now I understand why everyone says the world outside the barrier is so dangerous.
it's pretty easy to forget the monsters are even out here when you live on the inside.
True.
Better not let our guard down.
Right.
Funny thing in video games, a lot of people who try to do a new game plus, or even just a new game on a higher difficulty, they always forget this, is that the game's going to be difficult regardless. And that if you mess up even for a second, if the game catches you slacking, it's gonna make you pay dearly. It's what I've learned in my life anyway. So the best thing I can do
Guess we can do this.
is get my characters as strong as possible.
Yeah, easy win.
Let's check here and see what's there. Welcome, good travelers. It's the King of Adventure Travel's Lodge. Try to be more friendly. I can just imagine the guy just being like he's just tired. Sorry, Karen. King of Adventure refer to something else, something more well known. Do we look like we're married? I like how he said that. Ah, what the heck, sure. Sometimes it's not even just the game that gets you going. It's always, there's the dynamics, the characters. It's always good. You get into the roles of the characters you play, and it's fun.
You don't use magic, do you, Yuri?
It's not that I don't. I can't. That's one talent I don't have.
But anyone with Blastia should be able to use magic if they just learn the theory, right?
I told you, I don't have the knack for learning magical theory.
So, you're bad at studying.
That's one way to put it.
Wow! I don't think Estelle meant to, but she just burned him. Alright, time to get out of there. Let's find more monsters to kill.
Let's get this over with. That was easy.
I am happy that there's already a couple enemies that could withstand my hits. It's actually already good in my book already. It means that basically it's gonna get fun for me pretty soon.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Let's see, where did we... Oh yeah, I haven't fought this thing yet. Let's do it.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Wonderful.
Whoa!
Alright, who's next? Resound, O cry of victory! Alright.
I feel
That's fun.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Like, to be fair, Yuri's not wrong on that.
Guess we can do this. Alright, who's next? Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
The more Estelle speaks, the more I'm starting to get a better idea for what kind of princess she is.
I feel power.
The world is so big.
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I thought the capital was big, but the world outside is so much bigger. How much farther beyond the horizon does that clear sky stretch?
I know. Compared to the lower quarter, it's huge. Alright, who's next?
We finished them off.
I finished. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Wonderful.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Like, you've got to be kidding me. I mean, I get it, Estelle is a princess. She hasn't lived outside of she hasn't really gone outside the castle, as far as I can tell, from how she speaks, but still, come on. Wait, I gotta blast you more. That's interesting.
Alright, who's next?
Still, there we go. There we go.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Goodbye.
We finished them off.
I finished.
Oh,
Let's see. Alright, date on hold. Interesting. I guess from its name, I'm
do
guessing.
you think those knights followed you here?
No.
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
Alright, let's see if we can just pass through the hold. Where's she off to?
Welcome. I've got this blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. No traveler should be without them.
Huh? What?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil. But the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
Interesting.
My, this young lady knows her.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. Those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia if you have a weapon equipped. You can use the weapon skills sealed in. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that? You
Yep.
learned fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
That's
I can't
interesting.
imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Obviously.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any...
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I...
Battle book. Just want to check everywhere before I leave the hold. Anything on this side? Creep. Now then, let's see. Who's this guy?
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity at work. A tenacious attachment to this life.
Huh?
Why? Why they fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
Weird dude.
He's gone.
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
Maybe. Seems I can't travel here any farther. That's fine. One thing I've learned to do in these kinds of games is that when I can, I try to look for what I can find. That's something that I've learned to do, because you never know what you're gonna find around here. What the? Oh no.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows, bring the arrows! Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year? The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training! Okay, they're all in! Close it up!
Hold the gate! They're...
I guess that big guy is their leader, I guess?
We just left the capital and think... That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
I don't know if that's you, but...
The gate...
What the hell? Cut it out!
Estelle.
The only reason why I haven't... The only reason I haven't undone... The only reason I haven't undone what was on repeat...
I can't get up! Ow! The monsters! The monsters!
It's because, I personally like the look that repeats sporting, which is why I haven't done anything.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, I can stand!
Go in the hold! My doll! Hey, doll! Hey, let go of me!
You wait here. Well, so much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
How can I ever thank you?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier Blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the Blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
Not wrong. From what I've seen so far, they haven't really cared about anybody.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think!
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Stop!
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it!
It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
True.
But Flynn is headed to Halor, and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
Let's see. Someone has issues.
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
I love the moment she like was just, hey, would you like to work for me? Brings out money, and basically the dude's like, eh.
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
Interesting.
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can...
I'm afraid you'll...
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit...
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Fair.
Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again.
Like, I guess that's fair.
Estelle.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
That was funny. Alright, let's go.
Let's work together!
Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Hmm?
You want revenge? Bring it!
Let's see. That's interesting.
A forest in...
Bingo.
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah. Not going in?
I know. Okay, let's go.
I enjoy character development like this. Hmm? Go.
Alright, who's next? I got a little worked up.
Fun. As for why I haven't used any of the items yet, well, I want to see how far I could go before I get pushed. You know? If I get to a save point before then, I may as well.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Wonderful!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Oh!
Hmm?
Did you hear some? My feet feel cold.
What sort of curse?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up.
Oh, bruh.
What's that?
Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all... Huh?
Estelle! Damn, that's bitter. You alright?
Oh, what happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden.
Perhaps it was the...
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry.
Oh, she's gonna regret that.
Ugh.
Saw that coming.
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full
It's delicious.
Don't try to lie.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn...
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well...
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't...
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg. Which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients... And there you are. A delicious meal.
You're so good.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
Well, she's taking everything in stride.
Well, shall we be going?
Alright, I have to say that this will be the end for now. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please like or comment if you like. And subscribe. See you later. Skyflame out.